Hi guys, it is Renisa, your resident customer service strategist and business etiquette guru. Felicia, thank you so much for that wonderful response. I just wanted to do a quick follow-up video. I think I'm going to start doing the whole video responses. But definitely something that you brought up that is very important is when it comes to social media. And this is really big in social media. Unfortunately, when you're dealing with social media or websites or Yelp or things like that, unfortunately, those particular outlets are supposed to be what they call neutral. So because they're neutral, people can respond and say whatever they want to say, unfortunately. Even if they're upset, even if and like in your case, Felicia, the young lady had not even, or the customer had not even used your services. That's where how we show up in our confidence, how we show up in our knowledge, and how we show up in our professionalism is essential. It is essential that we are showing up with those three things. And I know that's easier said than done. If you've never had a customer complaint on social media or online, girl, you are doing it big. But there will always be someone or something that people aren't pleased with. And even if you deliver a service, if that person doesn't like the service that you've delivered or the quality of what you've delivered to them, they may still have a negative response. So how you show up confidently, professionally, and knowledgeable is that you show up and you respond to it. I see a lot of people start these groups about, oh, this person scammed me. You know, I emailed her on Monday. I cashed out to her on Tuesday to make me a flyer. It is now Saturday and she scammed me because I didn't get my flyer on Saturday. Okay, that's not being scammed, one. Two, a lack of communication from the business owner. Like if you're running behind schedule or you're not able to offer the turnaround times that you may have stated, then that can be something that can be used as a learning tool. But unfortunately, we live in a microwave society. And because of that microwave society, there's lots of times where customer service or, business etiquette forward responses aren't given. And because we live in this microwave society, your customers want a microwave response. When you're working with small business owners, I tell my clients this all the time. And personally, my actual background is corporate and governmental agency consulting. And that's what I do. I consult with large companies and federal and local and state government entities doing what I do. I train people on inclusion and diversity, communication skills, business etiquette, all those things that that I coach in our amazing boot camp is literally the same thing that I do for giant corporations like Delta and Procter & Gamble. But I say that to say that companies like that, they have the bandwidth and they have the ability to not worry about if one person was upset. And unfortunately, with small businesses, we don't necessarily have that same opportunity and that same bandwidth to just be like, you know what? I don't really care. She can be mad. Now, we can take that particular approach if that's what you want, but it's all about how you show up in your professionalism and in your knowledge. And I'm learning, and I tell a lot of my coaching students that one thing that you cannot do is over communicate. If a customer says that they're tired of you messaging twice a day saying, hey, this is where we are in the process, they will be fine. Over communicate, small business owners. Ladies, if you have a business and you might be running behind, over communicate. You can never under communicate when you are providing a service or when you are providing goods to someone. Over communicate and be honest and open. That is one of the first things that I teach when we talk about having a customer service strategy and it being customer service and business etiquette forward. And what that is that you over communicate. How you communicate with your clients and set up the expectation is what will set the precedence for what they will understand is a timeline or the outcome of their services. So Felicia, thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate that. That is actually a very common situation that all businesses unfortunately have to deal with. And that is an irate customer or an irate competitor. And unfortunately, the internet is the internet. The internet is forever. And there are some times where we really can't change what happened, or we really can't alter some of the things they said. But what you can do is continue to show up confidently, continue to communicate, continue to be knowledgeable, and continue to be sure that customer service is your focus and foundation for your business. This was awesome. Thank you so much, Felicia, again, for giving me, for sharing your experience with us. And I'll be back with you ladies probably tomorrow. May do a live about how to respond to like social media, Facebook, Instagram posts, and how to do it effectively and still be able to keep the integrity and confidence of your brand. Hope everyone's having an amazing day, and you ladies keep it cute.